Hello, church. We're looking at the short letter of Obadiah today for our daily Bible reading. Word of the day is over. That's what God is telling the people of Edom not to do, not to gloat over the downfall of the people of Israel. It's an interesting kind of take. Usually most of God's declarations are to the people of Israel, but here this is to the descendants of Esau. And so they were rejoicing, they were celebrating over seeing their kind of cousins, as it were, of the Israelites being punished, being destroyed. And God says, wait. They had what was coming. The Israelites were evil. They didn't listen to God, and so they were properly punished. But that doesn't mean you should be gloating over their misfortune. So let's pick up in verses 12 and 13. It says this. But do not gloat over the day of your brother in the day of his misfortune. Do not rejoice over the people of Judah in the day of their ruin. Do not boast in the day of distress. Do not enter the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Do not gloat over his disaster in the day of his calamity. Do not loot his wealth in the day of his calamity. So God is repeatedly telling the Edomites, these descendants of Esau, look, it was bad on Israel, but do not gloat over them. You should be seeking to offer compassion to help these people rather than trying to take advantage of their situation. So what does this mean for me and you? I think similarly, we should be humble. We should be realizing every blessing we have is from God. And so if someone isn't going through a good time, instead of rejoicing in their downfall, in their misfortune, in their calamity, can we lend a loving brotherly hand to help them through the difficult period they are going through? All right, church, do not gloat. Let's see how we can serve rather than gloat over people. All right, have a great day.